Well, is it that you talk too slow, or that your thought processes are just too slow? First of all, your video was Atheist Jail Statistics Fallacy. I don't get it. What's a fallacy? Your best bet would be to not ask some psychologist or psychiatrist. Go to the jail and ask the fucking inmates. Okay? Now, I'm going to give you a little insight. I don't do this all the time with everybody, but it looks like you need a little insight because you're a young man. You're an intelligent young man. I'm hoping you're not a deity worshiper, ruining your freaking life, worrying about what's going to happen when you die. Not taking care of this life, which is very important also. Because I can answer a morality question there better than a Christian can, because I know right from wrong by common sense. I just know it. Okay, it's not that hard. And where the Christians screw up is they admit that they don't know right from wrong, apparently, because they have to have that from they need their God to do that for them. I don't see. I can't grasp that, because I do know that it's bad and not a nice thing to kill somebody. It's also not a nice thing to steal from someone or to treat someone the way you don't want to be treated. If you don't want to be beat up, why would you want to beat somebody else up? If you don't want to cheat on your wife, why would you want someone else to do that? If you don't want your wife to cheat on you, why would you want someone else to do that? All of it. It's just common sense. I was born an atheist. In fact, went to Catholic school for 4 years. Why only 4? Let me tell you about it. During catechism class, I was told one time about the story of Jesus happening upon the wedding, in Canaan. And by the way, the Canaanites were at war with the Judeans at that time. But believe the Bible says it or not, doesn't matter. Anyway, so Jesus tells the proprietor and everything. He says, "Don't worry, I'll magically turn this water into wine for you. You can have all you want. Give it to all your alcoholics and drunks." You know, that's what I thought. Turns the water into wine to give it to this guy. He's going to hand it out to everybody. Now, don't you think Jesus, being supposedly the Son of God, would know that alcohol is a poison and abrasive and not good for you, regardless of what the media might want to say, a 1-a-day thing? It's just plain not good for you. It's a poison. It's even under the bliss of substances. It's an abrasive and a poison. It's in those categories. You get it? So you shouldn't really be drinking it. Yet you're supposed to God a lot, that kind of thing. Plus, he's so perfect that he likes to burn people up and drown them and everything. Now you understand why we just can't. This is what I don't grasp. This kind of stuff that people like you easily grasp. And I'm an ex-con. I've done some time. And the churches are always full. But when you talk to these guys, they all believe. They all believe in God. I mean, almost all of them do. They all talk shit to, especially the black guys. It seems like at least 99% of them believe in God, and even in their oh shoot, I forgot what they called it. They had this club where all black guys clicked out in Oregon Penitentiary. The Uhuru. That's what it was called, really. Anyway, that's my answer. I just wanted to let you know that, yeah, they'll use anything. They all say they believe. And then they start trying to get saved, and with the hopes that some Christian group going to talk the board into letting them out earlier. So, you know, it's all a game. But people like you can't figure that out because you're afraid to go to the source and ask the right questions. Okay? If you want to do study on jails and return recidivity or belief ratios, go ask them. Go to your nearest county jail or penitentiary and ask them. That's how you do research on something like that. You have to go to the demographic and contact them. Okay? There. That's my answer to you. Take it easy. Good guy. But unless you're really starting to hang on to these myths, man, you really don't need them. Think critically. Ask for evidence. Good night.